Hey everybody, Jungle Jerry here with Tiki 71. Welcome back to the Tiki and Vegetable Garden. Be sure and stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, because coming up I'm going to do a big full tour of the Tiki Garden and the Vegetable Garden. Wait till you see my corn. It has gone nuts. The sweet corn in the back, and I've got field corn planted in a really big plot that I'm going to show you in the next video. But today I had someone named Lena email me. They're from a company called Loftek, and they sell on Amazon, and they were like, hey, if we send you a product, would you unbox it and give people an honest review? And I'm like, yeah, sure, what you got? It's a solar power pendant light, and so this thing charges up thanks to the sun, and then it's got a light on there that apparently you can hang under umbrellas, put them under porches, maybe a greenhouse. Might be a good thing. This is how it arrived though. It came in a box like this. I don't hold this against them. You can't help how Amazon handles stuff, and I'm pretty sure, or the Postal Service, did this come, yeah. But we're gonna get a chance to see just how sturdy this thing is when it arrives in a box like this, so let's open it up. It looks like an A-frame house there. Anyway, all right, let's get into this thing and see what we've got here. Yeah. And there we go. So here's the box. Solar pendant light. Open it up. Pretty big. It's lightweight. And you can see it's got the little LEDs on the bottom and the sides. We've got some hardware as well. Oh, cool. It's got a remote too. Nice little bracket for the solar panel, it looks like. And I don't see any instructions on here. How hard could it be? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be hard at all. You got your main light. It's already wired into the solar panel. You are going to need a Phillips screwdriver, I can see. But by and large, I think this thing's going to go together pretty doggone quick. If nothing else, this will be your instructional video on how to put one of these things together. We're going to use the machine screws in this, I think. And obviously you want to position this so that you can attach it. So how hard could it be? Pop them in, and then we're going to find some, you got a couple of wing nuts there. So, and by the looks of it here, not enough room to turn them. So we're going to hold the wing nut on there stationary, and we'll use the screwdriver to get her on. How hard could it be? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I got it figured out now. Okay, retake. So we're going to take our machine screws and run them from the inside out, like so. And we'll put our little bracket on there. There will be memos written at some point in the future. Okay, if we're going to send this guy stuff, how hard could it be? You got to give him some instructions. There we go. All right, so we've got that on now. We'll kind of point that at the sun and let it be charging up there. Okay, so now that we got the solar panel hooked together, I undid the, you got a cable here. You're going to have one end with a carabiner hook. The other end is this, and obviously that's going to go into that right there. So if you were going to hang this on a regular ceiling or something like that, you've got a screw there that this will go into. You'd pop that in, I'm thinking. You would get this into the wall, drill a hole, put it into the wall, and then as you screw in, that's going to kind of flail that out a little bit, and it'll help hold the sheetrock, and that's going to dig into your sheetrock as well. If you don't have sheetrock, if you're just going into wood, obviously you could just use the wood screw. I'm going to do something different, I think. So as you can see here, here's the tip where it would normally go into the ceiling. Quite a bit of length here. I mean, that's probably, I'm just guessing here, that's probably about 3.5, 4 foot long. So we're going to need to bring that up right there. And then with the solar panel, there is a ton of cordage here, so you can get this far away from it if you want, or you could actually wrap the cord around it, and I may do that. We'll see here. But what I want to do, what I think I'm going to do, this is a work in progress here, but I may put this light right up on here and have it hanging down. Let me see. Yeah, I think I could do that. And that'll kind of light up the entrance to the garden. I really don't have a lot of lights out here other than a couple of little puck lights at the base of my tiki heads. I've got 2 of them out here, and at nighttime I've got lights all in the tiki garden, and out in the vegetable garden is completely dark except for those little puck lights, and they're solar powered too. But yeah, let me see if I can rig this thing up here. I always reverse engineer my lighting whether in doing it outside, doing Christmas lights or whatever. I figure out where I want it, and then I figure it out from there, you know. So, oh, hey, you know what? I don't even need that cable. Because I'm doing it like this, I'm just going to take the carabiner off and hang it straight from the carabiner. Why make life difficult? Like so. Yeah, that'll work. And then I don't even need this thing at all. It's just kind of in the way. I may, well, save it though. If I ever decide to move it into the greenhouse or something like this, this would be very handy for that. Now I just got to do something with the wiring and set up the solar. So I went ahead and re-centered this right on the center beam of the canopy trellis. This is kind of ramshackle here, but I'm just kind of throwing it together just to get an idea and let the sun kind of charge it up a little bit. But we will reconvene after dark. We'll turn this thing on and see what it looks like. All right, well, the sun has gone down and it's time to test this bad boy out. You know, I just thought this thing would be awesome in my shed. Haha, there we go. We got 3 levels of light. That's high. We got medium, and then we've got a low setting. Yeah, I got no electricity over here in the shed. That would be dandy for that. Let me bring you in and show you what this thing looks like now. Yeah, I got the little remote there and everything, and man, that's dandy for an area where you really don't want to run electricity, but you want some light at night. Now here's the thing. Earlier, I was messing around with this thing and it wasn't coming on because it was dusk. How hard could it be? And silly me, I didn't realize this thing has a photovoltaic cell in it. And so if there's any kind of light, you know, outside light, it's not going to come on. It wouldn't come on until once the sun went down. And so Loftek and Lena, I'm sorry, I sent you a message with the damaged box. She's working just fine. So there we go. I like it. I think that'll be dandy over in this shed. I'm going to move that thing. And I want to say thank you to Loftek for allowing us to try this thing out and try it out. I think you guys would like this. Pretty good value. And it's obviously sturdy because it made it through that shipping. I'll have a link down below in the show more section. Just click on that and it'll take you over there. If you buy it, I get a small little bitty commission from Amazon. It won't cost you a dime more, but it will help the channel out and we'd appreciate it. We also appreciate it when you subscribe and hit that like button and the share deal. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll know when we're uploading new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.